Hey everybody, welcome to Eat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well. I want to show you around the yard. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. I don't know what I was doing there, showing you the yard. Been busy with things, just other things, but it's time to show you the yard. So let's unbolt this camera and go for a little walk. Things are looking a little bit different this year. The camera's stuck. There we go, got it. So, gonna start, actually I don't remember what order we started the tours at last year, but this year we're gonna start here. Here's a yellow Fatalii that's really struggling because the slugs are feasting on it. Actually, there's a few of them that are being feasted upon by slugs, and a lot of things are just struggling in general. So yeah, yellow Fatalii there. At the front here, there's 3 jalapenos. This one I didn't think was going to make it, but it's finally showing some new growth today. At the back here, 3 purple jalapenos. And then we have 2 Hungarian banana peppers, front and back there. 2 Poblano peppers, also front and back, and there's got a few pods on them, I see. 2 tomatoes. I don't know what variety these are, and I don't know what varieties these tomatoes are either. These 2 are actually of the same plant that I split into 2, and I think these 2 were from my mother, as well as those 2 on the other side. I don't know what variety any of them are. 1 California Wonder sweet pepper, 1 Shepherd sweet pepper. I'm not too familiar with either of those. 4 lettuce of some sort. I'm not sure what they are. I just planted them today, so they look very unhappy, and some of them were actually even dropped on the ground. That might have been Lizzie's fault. Over here, 1 shooting star eggplant. I had 2 Picasso eggplants and they both died for some reason. I'm not sure why. Lizzie's being hilarious at my feet there. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, excuse me. Over here, there's 3 solid... That was Lizzie. There's 3 solid gold ghosts. There was 4, but Lizzie ate 1. Actually, she didn't eat it, but she uprooted it and shredded it. So I planted a couple rows of carrots here instead. I actually just planted those today, quite a bit later than I meant to. Over here, actually, before we get to this, how do I do this? I didn't even think about this. I'm going to back up first, actually, and show you this. Show you my greenhouse. From over here too, actually, from the patio. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I gotta back up, actually. It's a good sized greenhouse. It's not very deep, but it's a good sized greenhouse. And that's it. I still need to cover the top and make a doorway, a roll-up doorway for it. But I am very happy with it. I built it out of an old trampoline, you can probably tell. Anyways, back to the tour. 1 little cherry bomb that I really should have repotted and still should repot. 1 Jamaican mushroom pepper. There's 2 arugula plants back there. They're different looking arugulas than I've grown before. 5 Khang Starr lemon Starrbursts in here, and 3 kale plants. These are all really struggling, really stunted because I planted them right before it cooled off, of course. Over here, 1 more purple jalapeno, a Tabasco pepper plant, another cherry bomb with elongated peppers, kind of like what we had last year. Another Khang Starr lemon Starrburst, 1 yellow reaper, 5 more Khang Starr lemon Starrbursts there, and 3 Swiss Chards. Another Jamaican mushroom pepper that I should also repot. Another yellow Fatalii. A habanero. I believe it's an orange habanero, but I don't know. A chocolate Bhutlah. And then over to here, there is 9 chocolate Bhutlahs in this long pepper bed that I've actually moved. The long pepper bed used to be over there. Yeah, 9 chocolate Bhutlahs in there. Just stepped on Lizzie. Watch it there, buddy. 1 over here. 2 red bell here, and that's the one that's been like, it's been looking weird. It's the entire time. It's always had leaves flipping over and needed help standing up. I almost pulled it, but you know, I think I'm gonna leave it and see what it does. Over to here, 2 yellow sweet peppers. Oh, and then I did this too. I made a bird bath out of a big used bowl and some flower pots. Just something for the birds to play in. And I think that that is all. I actually started counting the pepper plants before we came out here. I started, you know, I drew a treasure map of the yard like I do every year, and I started to count them, but I lost count. I forget what I was at when I lost count, but I think this might be one of the biggest grows that I've done, maybe. There's a lot of stuff going on out here. I also have some garlic up on the hillside there, not a lot, maybe 4 or 5 heads, just a few. And I think that's it. I think that's all of it. You know, dill. There's dill all over the place too. You probably saw that, but I don't bother labeling those. Let's have a little hangout with Lizzie, because she's been very needy throughout this video. Hey? Very needy throughout this video. In general. She's a pretty needy puppy. We went to the dog park just a little while ago. Don't bark. I mean, don't bite. Hey. Yeah, went to the dog park, had a good play there. Met another golden retriever, actually. Had a good play with them both. And here we are, back at home. Didn't think I was going to get this video done today. Just kind of ran out of energy partway through the day. But here we are. Lizzie said she wanted to. And I already wrote on my, my video schedule that I did do a video today. So I kind of committed myself to it. Anyways, shorter video, that's all right. Nothing really much else to talk about here. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're happy and healthy. I love you all and I appreciate you all. This has been Keep My Shorts with Lizzie and Steve, The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.